Hey, 7 seconds into my first live. Trying to figure this out. Like, what's the best angle? Some sun there. Got my egg chair. First live. I was gonna do some mail. All right, it's gonna open up some mail. See if anybody gets on here. Whoa! Look at this guy. What's up, buddy? Whoa! Look at this. Couple of marks in here. Hey, fellas, I got some exciting stuff coming up. Got 5 total packages. Something like this, right? Not much, man. How you been? All your videos are out of control, man. Completely out of control, Mark. Yeah, Stove Sports, you've been making some pretty good videos based on all the Trimgate stuff. So if you haven't followed any of that stuff, some pretty interesting information out there. I don't know, guys like me, I'm not too worried about it because I don't buy a whole lot of high end stuff. It definitely sucks for the market, definitely sucks for the hobby, but Trimgate is not affecting this low to mid end collector. So got some pretty cool stuff. I bought in, really excited about Series 2, Top Series 2. I bought in on a couple of breaks that I'm pretty stoked about. So this first package, this was Gwyn, right? This was a 2-case hobby box break of just Tony Gwynn. It was a player break, right? So I think I paid about $10 for it. Now going live, I can't do all my edits and stuff. You dork. I can't do all my edits and stuff, so this will be different. But this is all Tony Gwynn cards. This was the breaker here, CNC Collectibles. Pretty good deal. I think I paid like $2. Oh, $10. This is why I edit my videos, you know, because I'll say some dumb stuff and I'll go back into edit. I'm like, what was I talking about? $2? I didn't pay freaking $2 for that. What's up, fellas? I guess I don't really have to type it out, but I don't know if your audio is on, right? Very, very excited about this one. Look at this guy. Upside down, damn it. So this is a Tony Gwynn 84 variation all-star relic. Thing is numbered 7 out of 25. And this cost me $10 to get in on this break. Freaking A. And it didn't end there. Yeah, you can hear me. All right. So it didn't end there with the Tony Gwynn break. I also got a green from the silver packs. So it was 2 cases, which came with all of the silver packs. And now that I think about it, it wasn't hobby, it was jumbo. It was jumbo hobby, right? If that's a thing. But this one's numbered out of 99, number 94. So I may try to put together this rainbow. So if you guys are opening Series 2 and you're getting some of these Gwyns, let me know and I'll buy them off you. This one's very cool. Tony Gwynn SP in the dugout. So those that watch my videos, you guys, right? If you're watching me live, then you probably watch my videos. My marks, right? They're up in here. Dude, I am so excited that Tony Gwynn Topps made some deal, did something, but they seem to have Will's doing in there. Huh? Will Myers? They paid him a lot of money, but geez, not the face of the franchise. And then 2 of these 84 All-Star variations. Yeah, man, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about Tony Gwynn being in Series 2. Very, very cool. All right, so this next one is, I bought into this, again, Top Series 2, I'm all over it. I bought into this one on eBay, probably overpaid because I've gotten 2 pack pulled since then. Boom. Vlad, no num, right? Vlad, no number. I don't know how SP these things really are, man. Your stream went out, refreshed, you're good. You're in. Can you see this ugly mug? Yeah. So there's an article, I haven't read it yet, but I want to read it. It's based on how short printed those Vlads really are. because man, I'm watching a lot of the Series 2 breaks, and there's a lot of Vlads in them, and it's weird for you to say it's a short print. Yeah, you opened one jumbo box so far and pulled an Eloy and a Tatis. Yeah, Tatis have probably been about one per box, I would say, from what I'm watching. No, you didn't pull a Vlad though, Mark? Yeah, everyone that I've seen. So this was cool. So I went in Top Series 2, and some people do pre-sales for team sets and stuff like that. This is pretty awesome because I got this team set for like $30. The whole Padres team set, gold, right? From this guy. I'll advertise for him. Oh, maybe that's not advertising. I don't know what the hell that is. Exclusive silver pack promotion. Figure that out later. But look at this. It's the whole Padres Series 2 team set. Two for $30 to include this guy. Now, if you check eBay prices right now, this Tatis gold, right on, Mark from Kentucky. You pulled one out of a hanger box. That's awesome. Was it the base or was it the gold? Oh, dude, tell me about it. So the guy in his eBay ad, he said he bought 60 cases of Top Series 2. So that's how he does it. He'll buy 60 cases and he can guarantee, that he's going to have gold team sets, and he's just, pre-selling on eBay. Yeah, man, the base one, like, I plan to have quite a few, man. I have 3 right now that I've pack pulled, and then I have this gold, and I won't ruin it for future mail day, but I got a big Tatis in the mail, Series 2. I'm all in, my man. You got to stay hydrated, man, even if it's an energy drink. And this is just, I won't go through them. Machado is in there. Stock is in there. Hunter Renfroe's in there. Killing it with home runs this year. He's that Colorado series that the Padres had. Hunter Renfroe's coming up. Nope, not the black, dude. I won't ruin it, but I wish I had the black. So the black right now on eBay, I probably got to check it out. But, dude, the black right now on eBay, I think it was pushing 300. So the camo, if you could see it, is going for $214 right now with 26 minutes left. I want to say the black was right in here too. That's getting ready to go off. Ooh, man, it may have already ended. A Memorial Day. It looks like it went for $4.99. Yeah, man, it's crazy. How do you guys deal with like collecting a player and like his new stuff comes out? Because I think the prices, are they going to go down? I don't know. I've only been collecting since last August. Yeah, dude, I really like the blacks too. Mark, Stove Sports type. Yeah, it is big money, man. And I just don't. I'm trying to control myself. It's different from my previous like FOMO, right? Like fear of missing out. But instead of fear of missing out, it's like I'm not buying these to really resell them. And I say that at the same time that I want to collect 50 of the Tatis rookies. Eventually, I'm going to, let some go, obviously, but I don't know why I need so many. Like, I'm a Tatis hoarder. I was a Soto hoarder too earlier. Yeah, I think you're right, man. Wait, buy some base so you don't feel like you're missing out. But the market has so much downside. Yeah. I'm just watching these big ones. You know what I do? This live is pretty cool, man. I love being able to chat with you guys quickly. But I think I compare it to the big card that I bought. I won't tell you because I don't want to ruin it. But the big card that I bought, it's a Tatis, one of the variations. And I compare when I put down the price that I wanted to pay, I honestly went back and I compared it to the Soto. And the reason that I compared it to the Soto, because I compared it to like who was the hot player who continues to play well, by the way. The hobbies just kind of went off, like kind of went cold on him a little bit. But, Soto's continued to play well. I think Tatis is on caliber with Soto. Absolutely. I watch him every day. You know what I mean? Every day. And I just see him making amazing plays on defense and, hitting like a freaking beast. So I think he's on par with that caliber of player. So I looked at the price that Soto's cards are now, right? Yeah, I have to factor in that, Tatis plays for a small market team. He's the offseason to find deals. Dude, that's a good point. I could definitely hold off and wait till the offseason to find deals, man. You're absolutely right. I gotta control myself. Absolutely gotta control myself. Okay, so this was I won't go through all these because this is a 2019 Series 2 break, case break of, and I think it was half case of hobby. So it wasn't jumbo. Let's see. Boom. So I want to say I ended up with another 5 of these. So I'm up to 8. Yeah, dude. I can't wait till the off season. And then what if his stuff just goes off even further, and he ends up his stuff ends up being like $30 a base card. Right now, these are going for, if you buy them in bulk, they're going for between $4 and $5 in bulk. I don't really pay too much attention to the single prices. Yeah, man. What if it definitely costs us a lot of money? I'm doing the best I can, man. I'm doing the best I can. So here's 2 more. And I want to say there was 5 in total. You guys are getting bored looking at all the dang Tatises. That was a Luis Urias, came out of the silver packs. But listen to my math here, Mark. So it was $22 for a half case. This was a half case break of Top Series 2, right? $22, and I got 5 Tatis base rookies out of there. They're worth about $5 a piece. So I mean, in my mind, that paid for. That pays for the break, more than pays for the break, just to get the Tatis base. And then look at that. And then I also get like little things like this, like Francisco Mejia gold, right? And if I'm counting that math just by pure Tatis base cards, $22 for a half case hobby break. These are all free, right? Manny Machado, silver packs, Robbie Erling 1/50. I don't know what's up with these Gary V's cards, but whatever. Will Myers gold. Plus, remember I had that whole gold set earlier, so these are kind of extras. Robert Stock 1/50. Yeah. Other than that, it's just the base players. Machado. I'm excited about having the Machado card because it's his first card. I know you enjoy talking about Machado and Tatis. Machado was a White Sox, could have been. Tatis was a White Sox. Sorry, brother. All right, so I just got this. Yeah, I figure. Mark from Kentucky, $22. $22 for a half case. So what's that? I think it's 6 boxes of hobby. I know I'm all over the place. I'm pretty sure it was hobby, but it definitely was James Seals legend. I was really stoked when the Padres signed James Shields because it represented them spending money that they never did. They've never spent money. Obviously, this year is different. Last year with Hosmer, but it's a team that has just never spent money. So there's another 3. So like I said, I think it's a total of 5. So I'm up to 8 on his base. 8 Tatis base. I called him Big Lame James. He's a big dude, yeah. But he was a good pitcher. He was eating 200 innings a season, and it was somebody that you could he was reliable. You could count on him. He wasn't going to blow. And even with the Padres, he pitched well. I know you guys didn't have. He's awesome back. He was awesome back in the day. Yeah, man. And these are just base. This is my boy. I love it, man. I love the fact that everyone hates him. And now he's on the Padres. Padres have never had a player that anybody really hated that I can think of, because it was like, wow, what do we care about the Padres for? But now it's like Giants is spending money. I hope my Giants, yeah, spent money. Yeah, you know, my wife is a big Giants fan, man. I can definitely relate to you. They did spend a lot of money, and now they are just stuck with a lot of veterans. And they're just getting older and older. And guys like Posey, who are great players, man, he's got so many different injuries and things going on with I think a hip replacement, right? Like, man, that's a tough deal. Like I said, my wife is a huge Giants fan, so I hear it all the time. I went through the 2010, 2012, and 14 World Series runs with you guys just because it was on my TV, and I felt all the drama, and I got pulled into it, and it was a good time. You guys definitely had a good run. I would have to put out a scenario like if the Padres were on pace to do what the Giants did within that 6-year time period, dude, I would be totally in on that. You know what I mean? Like if that's what the Padres are setting up to do, that Giants run for 6 years, dude, I'm all in. I'm all in for one World Series. So I think y'all spent money well, man. Was that hate Bip Roberts? Nobody hates Bip Roberts. Come on, man. There's no way. I've always liked Padres when they got Garvey. Yeah, I definitely collect all those guys that shoot Garvey, Smith's, Ozzie Smith's cards when he was with Padres. Oh yeah, Joe Carter. See, now you're talking about the days where they had guys that they started to get guys that were on the cusp. They were at the end of their career. I don't know what you do with Bum now, man. But dude, Moose or Moses, you guys had your run, man. Like it just doesn't last forever, you know. You guys had 6 solid years, 3 years in between that were kind of weird, but like, dude, 2010, 2012, and 2014 seasons. I would hate to put it out there, but like I hope the Padres have some times like that. It's fun just watching them play 500 baseball with exciting guys like Machado and Tatis. So I don't know what you guys do with Bum. I say you got to get something for him. You got to get somebody to got to get a future, man. You got Joey Bart out there. There are still some prospects and some guys that are on the horizon. Yeah, you got to get something for Mad Bum though, because he's just not doing it anymore. I remember watching him. I don't know if it was 2012 or 14. He was insanely dominant in the World Series. He was unhittable. And then you watch him today, and it's like, dude, people just got him figured out, or he just doesn't have the same stuff. So shoot, man, I don't really have much else. I've torn apart everything here. That was it from him. Oh no, look at this. So this was a cool story. Because I hope not to cut the card, because it's an envelope that's got a mass amount of tape on it, which is cool because I've definitely received packages. I don't know if you guys ever watched that video, but I received a package that it was damaged. The package was damaged and actually was delivered to me in a plastic bag that essentially said by the post office, "Hey man, sorry, like this happens. And your package was damaged." And it was a PSA 10 Aaron Judge rookie, and it was encased in the PSA case, so it wasn't damaged or anything. But I definitely appreciate people overdoing it on the packaging, because you just never know. You never know what's going to happen that day. It rains a lot out here in Hawaii, so this one. Oh, you remember that one, Mark from Kentucky? Yeah, I was excited. I was super excited to make that video because it was like out of the ordinary, But if you haven't watched it, go back and take a look at it. It was pretty funny. I don't think, looking back on it in all those videos, I always think you can do more justice to presenting the content, But I think it was something I definitely was excited about bringing to everyone's attention. Like, look what happened to me. All right, check this out. So this is a Matt Chapman 2017 Topps update. Nothing real spectacular about it, but I got it because eBay was running one of those promotions where it's like $3 off. So I got this for $3.75, and $3 was free of that. Yeah, 75 cents, Mark. 75 cents. So, and these go for about $5. Like I could put this back up on eBay and probably pull $5. So that definitely was it for the mail day. But I thought that one was pretty cool that I was able to use the promotion. When you're just getting back into the hobby, pull the Chapman green. Whoa, man, no kidding. So I bought this bad boy. I went too far in on it. You guys maybe seen it on another video. This is the refractor. I paid $85 for it, and looking at comps on eBay, I didn't, I'm usually a 50-cent card, freaking $4 card buyer. But it was something about it like that. I just thought he was running a deal on the Facebook fire sale. Yeah, he is a great player. And I do think I'm holding on to it, and I do think it's going to go up. I have a base autograph that I'm trying to sell of his. I bought it for $65. I'm trying to sell it for $50, just because I'm going to keep the refractor one, and then I'll sell the base just to try to get some money back. But I made a bad decision. I posted a video up a couple of maybe a week and a half ago, but yeah, yep. That's just hard. Like, the more money you spend, more risk. You just gotta be smarter about it. I wasn't that smart about it. Brothers and A's fan, put that up. Yeah. So there's the refractor, and it's super clean. A little off center. So if I PSA'd it, it probably would go like 9. You can see more here. I look by this point here to here. It's not even on the centering. And here's the one that I just got for 75 cents on eBay, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, I think Chapman's great. Chapman, Bregman, Nolan Arenado. There's quite a few third basemen that are just like the values aren't what they should be. Like, definitely. But hopefully they get there. Yeah, I do like that card, and I way overpaid for it. I think comps go on eBay somewhere around 65. I paid $20 more for it, but I'm glad to own it, and I do think that it's got a lot of upside. So I don't know. We'll see, man. Yeah, Chapman's great. I got a Alex Bregman first Bowman the other day. First Bowman paper, Bregman, and then all the Nolan Arenado stuff is really. I collect that too. Yeah, slab stocks. Yeah, man. It's good insight. Like, I wish I had a better. Somebody was talking to me about a website today that you can, something to do with eBay counts, right? It's maybe you guys are familiar with the page, but essentially you can find out what he was in my LCS. I saw this video. He must live near me. Who was that? Oh, Slab Stocks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, you should link up with him. That would be cool. I know if I lived in the area, I would try to link up with him. But I'm a freaking people person. My wife's an introvert. I'm an extrovert. So like, I like to go out and meet people and talk with folks and stuff. And she's like, I don't want to talk to them. What would I talk to them for? You watch the videos and it freaks you out. Yeah, those guys have pretty good insight, and I wish I had more time to sit down, or really the knowledge to sit down and be able to figure card prices and comps out, like almost in a stock market style format that he does. So if you guys have Instagram and you haven't already done it, go look at Slab Stocks. It's pretty interesting. He covers basketball, hockey, and I'm not sure if he does football too. Usually he goes with the base cards, but he'll talk about the price that it was, really what the trend is, right? over a period of time. And Bregman has a 2010. I saw that, Mark from Kentucky. I saw that just the other day. Someone posted it in a Facebook group that autographed freaking USA card. Yeah, the Bowman USA 2010. That's crazy. How old was he then? Man. Yeah, he looked super young in the photo. Pretty cool though. Yeah, I love Bregman stuff. Such a great like personality too. You have a couple no autos. Yeah, he's a great personality for the game. I really enjoy like, and I posted this on Twitter the other day because I'm pretty active on Padres Twitter, and I posted the other day about not a lot of coverage is made. So Fernando Tatis makes a play the other day on Robinson Cano, I think, because they were playing the Brewers, and he like makes this like crazy play, flips, turns, spins, throws him out. Umpire calls him safe at first, and Robinson Cano's like, oh no, you ain't got me. But I'm seeing that barely in the background of watching the game. But Cano is Mets. So who's the leadoff hitter for the Brewers? Lorenzo Cain? Yeah, I think it was Lorenzo Cain. Either way, you could tell that there's like a relationship there with the players. You know what I mean? And I think that's good coverage. I think that would be good media. We have all these stupid reality TV shows, but like these players knowing each other and kind of heckling with each other and kind of giving each other shit. Sometimes you see specials on it, but you don't see a whole lot. You know, you don't see a whole lot of specials on player interaction. But anyways, he makes this awesome play on him, and Robbie Cano or Lorenzo Cain, I think it was. He's like, no, you ain't got me or whatever. And then, you know, Tatis is like, nah, he was basically saying like, roll the tape. I got you, whatever. And they're just kind of heckling back and forth. It was all playful. And then a lot of times either Machado or Tatis will make an awesome play and they'll like do this to each other. Like, you know, if one of them had the day off or something, be like you over there, you taking notes? Like, but like, they don't cover that. And to me, that's like the entertaining part about baseball. Hey, what's up, man? Mr. Fisher Bike. What's your first name, man? I've seen your stuff too. Yeah. Anyways, I think they need to cover that. Jason, right on, man. Hey, welcome. I was just wrapping up. I'm opened a bunch of stuff for mail day. Do a quick recap for those. So I got a Vlad. Oh no, that sucked. Dropped my Gwens, and I went in on a Tony Gwynn break, player break, and of 2 cases of Series 2. Got a really awesome Tony Gwynn relic numbered to 25. Got this out of the silver packs to 99, and then this SP photo variation. So I was pretty stoked with that. Man, I just probably dinged these. It's not like I'm going to send these off to PSA, but I like to keep my stuff nice and fresh. Yeah, I have seen that, man. Yeah, that's the entertaining part. Like the players are like heckling each other and they're messing with each other. And yeah, the silver pack refractors this year, they're really awesome. So other than those ones, I had a couple more silver pack cards that I got out of the. So I went in on a couple of Padre breaks, and that's kind of the mail day stuff that I went through today. But yeah, I agree, man. The silver pack stuff, they got some really great cards in them. Like Bo Jackson was in there, and shoot, man, there was just a lot of really cool cards. And I love the look of the '84 set, and then you add that like that Mojo refractor style of card, right? And it's just yeah, they're great looking. And I'm super excited that Tony Gwynn is kind of like back in Topps. Some that don't collect them didn't kind of know that they really weren't making any of his cards from 2016, 17, 18, 19 up until maybe they didn't have some kind of deal, like licensing deal with them or something, and they must have come to an agreement. Yeah, we're gonna make a national. I don't know, man. So I'm looking for a job out here in Hawaii. I retired in September from the military, and I'm really looking for a job that keeps me here. Once I figure out that I can't find a job that keeps me here because I'm a bum, then I'll turn my focus toward the base jobs, right? CONUS, Continental United States based jobs. And if I end up in the there, then it will be cheaper for me to make a national. But man, I watch guys like talking about going to the national, and it's want to save like all those cards to look at, to look for, to get a really good deal. Because you know, or just you can find deals. I guess I'm really making an excuse that I shouldn't be making. I want to go. It's definitely a goal, man. You also got a Tony Gwynn commemorative patch, 150 years of baseball out of Series 2 blaster. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I checked the blaster box on the side when I opened my Series 2 blaster. It was his first Series 2 stuff that I opened, and I noticed that he was on there. I was pretty stoked. I'll get my hands on it. I'll open a couple more blasters. Hopefully, I'll get it that way. If not, I'll turn to eBay or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool that he's back. He's pretty much in it, in, you know, like all of the stuff that you would expect a legendary hitter to be in, and he hasn't been before. You know, you'll see like a Ricky Henderson photo variation or something like that for the last couple of years. Dude, come that Fort Knox HRC for the whole Army. I know, man. You know, it's like that when there's large exercises, they like take over places. So we talked today. I just got out of a meeting, and we talked about this exercise that's going in 29 Palms, and I won't release anything. It's not supposed to be released, but essentially, every time they come out there into these small towns or small places that have bases, dude, you feel it, man. You feel it in, like, whether it's, you know, the loud live fire noises, or, you know, he said everybody, half my neighborhood works there. Yeah, man, that's going to be me though. I'm going to be that contractor, you know, probably working like around the bases and stuff, because that's just the easiest transition for me. I think I'd play a role in like some type of a managerial type team lead stuff, but dude, I'm an artillery man, artilleryman. You know, my skills transition don't really apply to, you know, like, I'm not going to be telling aircraft where to drop ordnance. It just doesn't exist on the civilian side. But whatever. National, man, it's on my to-do list though. I wish you guys nothing but like fun and excitement. Yeah, there's plenty of, like, you know, contract work. The problem with contract work is it's not stable. You know, you could lose your job and have done nothing wrong. It's just that they didn't, that your company got outbid on the contract for the next time around or something. So it can be kind of scary. Like, national's fun, dude. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to make one. I may just have to save up for it and, you know, make it a goal maybe for next year. My wife has been struggling watching me collect baseball cards, and I think she's kind of finally coming around to the fact that baseball cards aren't like going away. They're not. They're actually, like, you know, piling up, right? Like, just got a couple more stacks there. So I think pretty soon, it's going to be easier for me to make the case to, like, you know, try to spend money on going to an event. I think if what would be easiest is if I could make the money in cards that would send me. You went in 2017, had a blast. Going, yeah, Mark. I know you're going, man. Mark from Kentucky. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing your videos and you were talking about it and stuff. But now I wish you guys had nothing but the best, man. I hope you guys have a blast out there, and I'm sure you will. You know, but what I was saying is, like, I'm kind of setting the conditions for myself to be able to go in the future. And what would be awesome is if I could, you know, sell some cards to make that happen. That would ease the burden of pulling it out of our, you know, food out of my kids' mouths, kind of the way she looks at it at times, even though it's not like directly. My kids are not starving. There's plenty of food. Yeah, I told a bunch of stuff. That's how I found out. Yeah, work some extra shifts. Yeah, who knows? Maybe if I get an opportunity to do like some overtime and stuff. Yeah, that could definitely be something that works. Yeah, yeah. The only one was 2017. It was incredible. Um, oh yeah, dude. I can't like when you go this year. There's going to be so many people, Mark. Both of you guys, man, both Marks, that recognize you, man, because your brand. This is your brand, bro. Like it's been out there, and you know, people are going to be all over you, like, hey, what's going on? You know, and you're all the YouTube community people like Maiko, you know, uh, Pepino Man, and all those guys, man. Only thing that sucks, your shift are 24 hours. Oh yeah, man, dude. Yeah, I know all about that. I know about working crazy shifts. Um, dude, you have a recognizable, um, you know, the people that do watch you though are the big guys though, and those are gonna be the guys that recognize you. I saw Maiko at the last one and felt like I saw a celebrity. I know it. Isn't that awesome though? Isn't that's just awesome? Like if I saw Pepino Man like walking around on vacation in Hawaii, dude, I would like go nuts. I would go nuts. I'd be like, dude, you got the perfect fit sleeves. Because if you're seeing his video where he stuffs the graded card into like a bread bag and he like ties it up and he's like, I do that no justice. By the way, it was much funnier when he did it. Very cool. Like yeah, definitely would be cool to see all the recognizable guys. Shoot, man, all of you guys. It would be awesome to see you guys, and I definitely will make a national one of these days. Um, shoot, now that I figured out this live thing, I'm gonna get on here with my son, and we're gonna open up some boxes of cards. I got 90 Donruss. I know, right? Boohoo! It was like $2 a box. I really just wanted to get it to get him into cards and stuff. What sucks is I can go only one day. Oh man. Yeah, Stowe Sports has got that recognized. That's what I'm saying. This is brand. Like, this is it, man. This is your brand. People are gonna know you. You know, people say for me, like, the eyebrows. People are like, oh, dude, like they'll recognize me every time because they'll be like, yeah, I remember you with the. And they're trying to like say it nicely. I'm like, yeah, dude, I got it. The brows, man. I got the eyebrows. You're talking about my eyebrows. I know. Uh, that sucks. You can only go one day, man. But at least you're getting out there, dude. You know how many days I'm going? 0 days. All right, I'm going to cut this thing, post it. A lot of people aren't going to watch 40 minutes worth of video. Oh, what days are you going? Yeah, I'll let you guys chat this out. But yeah, I'm going to make another video. I got a PSA reveal coming up. I'm over the moon about it, and I think I get the cards. The cards come in this week, maybe by Friday. So pretty excited about that. All right, man. I appreciate you guys coming on and sharing this mail day and my first live. Stoked about it. So now that I've figured out, maybe I'll do a couple more lives. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys. We'll see you. Thanks for jumping on. Later.